Hello, my fellow YouTubers. It's me again, Carlita, your Spice Queen. Yeah, I'm back at it again. I'm back at it again with the 411. The 411 on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 14, Episode 12. And when I tell you the girls were, I just love these ladies. I just love the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay? And I can't wait to get started. But before we do, let's go ahead on and well, you can wait till after the video. I'll give you that. Okay, you can decide if you like the video or not. But please subscribe. At least I have 59 subscribers, 59 spicers. It would be nice to get the 60th one. Please, please. Okay, you can comment. Please share amongst your friends, and that would be greatly appreciated. So let's get started without further ado. Okay, so now I do remember the last episode. It ended with Sanya inviting the ladies to Jamaica. She says it's business, but it's pleasure too. So hey, Jamaica can be but pleasure. Okay, so let me put my specs on. Let's get started. I have quite a few notes here. Okay, let's start off. We're starting off. The scene starts at Sheree's house. Sheree's at home. Her son, Cairo, is there. She's talking to her son and sharing with her son the information about her clothing line and how she would like to have him model for her. My thought was just so dry. How she wanted him to model for her once her clothes is developed. The active wear, I'm going to call it. And he's in good shape, so she's lucky in that area. Okay, so then the next scene, we go to Candy's house. Candy house. Ace is 6 years old already. Can you imagine that? 6 years old, seems like Candy just had that baby. Okay, all right. So she's giving him a little celebration, little pre-birthday party, kind of sort of. Didn't go all out. It's just close friends and things like that. And she planned to have a bigger party for him. Okay, so Kenya's there, Drew is there, Samuel, Little Deuce, they are there, and everything. And so I have a little time at it. Right, so small one today with a few. Okay, with a few guests. I'm just reading my notes. Kenya, okay, so we said that Drew and Kenya were there, babies and all that. I am very detailed when it comes down to my notes, so you just know that. Sometimes I can be long-winded, but it's not on purpose. I just want you all to get the whole picture, okay? So, okay, we're still at Candy. Candy go and get Ace and Blaze. She go get Ace and Blaze so they can get the party started, right? She goes to her other pod, her other mansion on the other side. She got double mansions and got the kids and brought them to the main house, I'm gonna call it. Okay, so they're getting ready for the festivities. It's gonna be a lot going on and everything with that. Okay, then they go to Marlowe's shop. They go to Le Archive or something like that, right? And she's still belittling her nephews, talking about them and all this and that, blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to hear them, sorry. All right, so I didn't take much notes off that because when she started talking about her nephews, I really don't want to hear it. It's nothing positive. I don't want to hear it. Okay, but in comes Sanya. Sanya comes in excited about her upcoming trip. Bop, bop, bop. She go off with that. So she's happy about that. So then the next scene, they go back to Candy's house. Candy had to shut down the show. She was talking about Thoughts of a Black Man. Her show she had there in New York on Broadway and everything. Candy don't take, okay, well, she had to shut it down due to various reasons. I do believe perhaps COVID may have been one, but, Candy don't take too well to failure, any type of failure, even though it's not her fault. She does not take good to failure, and most people don't. But Candy cries, and you can tell it really affects her a whole lot. She cries, so It's just not her forte. She don't like losing. She don't like, failure. I understand, Candy. But it's okay, hon. Everybody do sometimes. All right, just pick back up. Okay, then they go back to Marlo's shop. Okay, again, they're there. There's Tanya, okay, and then there's Marlo, Tanya, and Sheree. Kenya. That's all they're talking about in the shop. So, blah, blah, blah. That's it. I have nothing, because, they just... Oh, I was saying that. Okay, no, you're right. I'm sorry. Gotta share this with you. It's rumored. It has been rumored that Marlo has been saying nasty things about Kenya's daughter. Rumored. And we have not been privy to that. I heard, in one of my last videos, I talked about it. Because stuff like that, if it's too bad, I don't want to hear about it. Most public, if you're saying anything really bad about, but you should not be talking about, what you going to be saying about Brooklyn? Really? Marlo, you are just, I don't even know what. Yes, it was rumored that Marlo has been saying nasty things or have said nasty things about Brooklyn, Kenya's baby. Now, you need some help, child. Okay, so then they go back to Candy's house. Okay, and Kenya feels Marlo has a hard on for. I don't know. Kenya feels Marlo has a hard on for now. I'm going to be fair, right? Marlo she always has something to say about Kenya. Every now and again, Kenya might say something about Marlo. And she said Marlo has a heart on her, for her. I believe it. I'm sorry. I got some little vibes, but, really. Okay, so enough of that. So they go back in Marlo's shop. Sanya calls Kenya to remind Kenya about the fact that she need to come on the trip, the couple's trip with a date. Okay, now Kenya's going through divorce and everything. She's not dating anyone. Why would you even go there, Sanya? Have you thought about your girl Marlo? She don't have nobody either. Okay? Sheree ain't got nobody. Well, not out loud. Sheree ain't had nobody. Okay, and there's rumors she's dating someone else. What's that, Martell Holtz? But anyway, that's another story. Because this was pre-recorded. So I don't think she was dating him then. But anyway, yeah, again, no, seriously. Kenya's not dating. She's going through a divorce. It's not the appropriate time for her right now to even think about, that. And, yeah. So like I said, Marlo has no one. Sheree has no one. So what are you going to do about them girls? I mean, I didn't see you going on, Anyway, Kenya did not like it. Kenya hung the phone up on Samuel as soon as she said, just know that you need to bring a date. Click. Kenya hangs the phone up on her. I don't blame her because you ought to know better, Samuel. Come on now. You ought to know better. So, Samuel was taken aback. Oh, how dare she hang up on me? She did not like that. Okay? So then she said when she see Kenya, they're going to have to talk about that. She's going to have some words. Well, go ahead on, Samuel. I'm sure Kenya has a very nice explanation for you. Okay? Don't come for her unless she send for you, though. Just know that. Be ready for however she responds. She's a nice girl. She's classy. Like that. So just be ready. Okay, seeing the psychiatrist. Marlo goes to the psychiatrist. Okay, she goes to the psychiatrist and seek of help in reference to her nephews, how she told them to get the F out and things of that nature. She crying. I didn't see no tears, none, all that wiping of the ooh, I'm sorry. I have no remorse for you, ma'am. I really don't. Not if I heard you might have been talking about Brooklyn to somebody else's child. No. I have no remorse. It was just a nothing burger. Okay? No tears, nothing. Crying to the psychiatrist, talking about you need the counsel, whatever. You need some, guidance. It's all a fake to me, Marlo. I'm sorry to even sound insensitive, but you making it hard. You making it hard, for real. So if I just hope and wish you the best, and I hope you do turn around. Okay, so now we're at another scene, scene 8. Now we're back at Candy's house. The party is over. Everybody's gone, right? But now Candy and Todd are there. Riley is there. Kayla is there. They in the house with the kids, and Riley and Kayla, right? They accompanied their parent. I'm sorry, the parents is what I wrote. They are discussing their trust, okay, their estate, and the way to disperse, divide it, and by whom, right? Candy and Todd, they're having just this conversation. Kayla and Riley are there, and they're discussing, something that's very, very important to discuss. If something was to happen to Candy or Todd or both of them, how the estate is going to go, And so, that's a good thing to have. And Candy feels, well, Todd is kind of strict, and we know this. We know this from seeing him and how he, reacts. Well, the love he shows to his biological daughter, Kayla. I personally feel he's too hard on her. Okay? That's what I feel. And Candy feel that Todd will be too strict, as I do. And she's not sure if he would, honor her wishes. And the girls agree. They don't think that Todd would be a good person to disperse stuff. Okay, that because you're married to someone does not mean that they can be responsible. I mean, and I understand where she come from. Okay, Todd, he want to give disbursements or payments to them in stages. Okay, and Riley made a good point. She said, "What if I want to start a business, open up my own business, and I need that money?" You know what happened? Now she didn't say that. I just put it that way, and it made sense. And I just want to know, Todd, why is it okay, right? Especially how he treated his daughter. How he said he was proud of her. She worked. She paying her own bills in New York and this and that, another. And my question to Todd is, why is it okay for you to live in a double mansion, okay? Doing whatever. I don't know what you do for a living, but I guess you and Candy, y'all get together, whatever. But it don't seem like you got to go out there and work a 9 to 5 and struggle, okay? Yeah. Why is it okay for you to live in a double mansion and everything, but expect your offspring to struggle? No, you need to teach them how to grow their inheritance, how to manage a large amount of money. They need to know these things: dividends, stocks, bonds, how to grow their inheritance, your money, Candy's money, whatever, and everything. That's me personally. I think they need the experience. They need that experience. That if you're gonna pass the baton on, Todd, Candy, get those kids ready. And it's not at McDonald's, okay? McDonald's can give them structure. Let's just keep it real. Okay, their parents are millionaires. Okay? So they need to learn some other things in addition to, you can teach them to do chores at home, but to get down to business and all that other, technical stuff, that's what I would be teaching my kids. Okay, so Candy talks about the failure. She talked about the failure of the show. Another man's thoughts of a black man and everything, and cried. I just made another note for that. All right, so the ladies, let me see, meet Sanya. Okay, Sanya's having a gathering at the house. She's having a little party, a belated party, birthday party for Sheree. Sheree is not privy to this. She does not know. Sheree is like the last person that's expected to come. Marlo arrives, Candy arrives, Drew, Kenya arrives, Monietta, everything. Okay, she gives them the 411. Sanya. Sanya lay down the rules and the laws to these ladies about Jamaica. How when they get there, weed is not legal. So if you go to jail, you're gonna leave you in jail. Weed is not legal there. She just pretty much told them the ins and outs of what she expect for them there. Okay, and let me say about okay, I'm sorry. And then so her and Kenya, Sanya asked Kenya to go off with her. She wanted to talk to her about Kenya hanging up on her. So they go off into another room and have this conversation. And Kenya goes on to explain to Sanya exactly what I had said not too long ago. You know, I'm in the middle of a divorce. I'm not dating anyone. So, and I thought it was, pretty striking, for you to even require that of me, because that's just, I just can't do that, of course. She did not say that, but I'm saying that part. So, but anyway, Sanya kind of like apologized to Kenya, saying that she didn't want Kenya to think that she was trying to be, a funny or what have not, and things of that nature. So, well, to make a long story short, they got together and everything is understood. And they couldn't have been back there 5 minutes before Marlo. What is Sanya and Kenya doing back there? I could have sworn I heard that girl call her Ikea. But anyway, what is Sanya and Kenya are doing back there? They weren't even gone 5 minutes. But what I did notice is that around that table, when Kenya left, and it's quiet. Them girls couldn't even have a real conversation. Other than, who's that, Drew and Sheree having a little back and forth about, what's that, Drew called that woman senile pretty much. Told Sheree pretty much that she's old and that might be the reason why she forget things. I didn't even really go into real details. I just knew she pretty much calling that woman senile. And Sheree told her exactly where she can put it. And told her, look here. You only wish you gonna look this good. You can look this good when you get my age. Okay? And Sheree does. She does. She look good for her age. So I don't know what Drew. Drew just grabbing the bag for anything. She just throw up on the wall and hope it stick. I wouldn't waste my time with that woman. Okay? Okay, so got through that. Okay, right. So as I said, they were bored. They didn't know what to do. Didn't know what to do with their stuff. That Kenya was gone and everything. So, and that's pretty much it. That's all I have, really, to be honest. That's all I have. Okay, because like I said, I went through it and I tried to go through it. I didn't want to be long-winded on it because now I have to go and look at Married to Medicine and see what them girls are doing and everything. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I mean, I know I went through it, but next episode, and that's going to be the humdinger. That one, I am going to sit down and take my time, and I am going to, it might be a 30-minute video, because I already see that's going to be really spicy, the next video. Okay, so without further ado, like I said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. And please, like the video if you like the video. And please subscribe. I really do need some help with the members, the subscribers. I mean, my spicers. I need help. So please, help a girl out. So I will see you on my next video.